my brother's two friends got kicked out, so you have to be 21 in there, or 20. But for some reason, they didn't kick me out. We were sitting at the roulette table, and I thought I had figured out the pattern for roulette while I was fucked up. I was like, okay, David, bet this one, this one, and this one, and you're guaranteed to win. And he didn't. And then the next day, I did some heroin. I did some heroin, like just a little pump, and then I went up to the boardwalk, and it's like, you feel like you're normal, but you got this great feeling of being fucked up beyond belief, but you feel like you can act normal in front of people and they won't know, but you feel like you're flying, like 2 miles in the air, you're just looking down at everybody. And like your vision's like just like 2 seconds behind you. 2 seconds behind that. It was fun. And then I finally got to the point where I was doing lines. And like a couple nights before I left, I had done a line and a half. And I was giving notice, and she had sailed me up that I had done too much. I'm sitting there playing like this, and all of a sudden I felt like I was just shrinking in my body. So I'm like, oh shit. So I just set the controller down, and I curled up into a ball. And every time I twitched, like this feeling of puke just echoed through my body. Every time I moved, I thought I was gonna throw out my spleen. That was bad. That was really bad. I threw up about 30 times that week. All the drugs I did, shit. It was fun. I did a hippie trip, power trip, and a bunch of other stuff like that. A couple of David's friends people would come over all the time because my brother was like, they had like a crack house. People were coming over all the time just giving me whatever drugs they had. They're like, hey man, try this. Crystal meth, these guys were smoking crystal meth out of a light bulb. I was like, no thank you. You guys can stick to that one on your own. That's fucked up. Like they had the light bulb, they cut out the part where it screws in. Put a couple rocks in there, and then they put a straw in there, and they melt the rocks inside the bulb, and then they suck it out. And these guys, after doing like 1 or 2 hits of crystal meth, they wouldn't go to sleep for about 2 days. It was like, and they'd be so wore out that they couldn't fall asleep. They're like, man, you're retarded. But ecstasy. Don't do ecstasy.